I'm the Ricky Ticky Lola, living #1 Nickelodeon. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd, and I'm angry. Comicazi 2011, I was the moderator for the All That reunion panel. So for Comicazi 2012, I'm hosting 2 Nickelodeon reunion panels. The Wild and Crazy Kids reunion panel. The Wild and Crazy Kids. And the Salute Your Shorts reunion panel. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me wanna... I'm gonna pay the price. Ugh. Please come out to the panel and show your support. And if you're seeing this after it happened, go back in time. Everyone's loving 90s Nickelodeon. Even Strawberry 17 just did a Nickelodeon tag.
What is the first Nickelodeon show you ever watched? I think it was Clarissa Explains It All.
I want to say that too.
Clarissa Explains It All? Oh my god, I'm old. They're gonna put me in the home that Kel danced in the Good Burger movie. Wait, that was for crazy people. Nah, still fits. But I feel like when people talk about 90s Nickelodeon, they talk about the same shows. Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Are You Afraid of the Dark, All That, Amanda Show, Salute Your Shorts, Hey Dude, but they don't really know that much about Hey Dude. They just remember that Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch movie that eventually married Ben Stiller was on Hey Dude, and Hey Dude had that song, Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, what? And of course the Adventures of Pete and Pete. I am Andre, the strongest man in the world. But I feel like there are a lot of Nickelodeon shows that are forgotten. 100 Deeds of Eddie McDowd. Anyone remember that? It was his kid, he was a bully, picked on people, so the guy from Night Court showed up and said, I'm gonna turn you into a dog. And the only way that he would turn back into a human is if he helped 100 different people with good deeds. And the dog was voiced by Seth Green, and then eventually the older brother from the Wonder Years. Only 40 episodes were made before the show got canceled, which means that kid is still a dog. He still has 60 good deeds to do. That kid will never be a kid again. He will always be a dog. And then he will have to end up in some stupid Air Buddies movies. Hate those damn buddies. Then there was Cousin Skeeter, which always bothered me every time I watch this show because I'm like, well, everyone else is human, but Skeeter is a puppet. That means that somebody in their family f***ed a puppet. Welcome everybody to this family reunion. So glad we can bring everybody together. Before we get into this big feast here, oh, that turkey looks good. Good job, Mabel. I hate to bring this up in front of the entire family, but who f***ed a puppet in this family, huh? I mean, come on, we got Skeeter over here, and he's a puppet. And none of us are puppets, everyone else is human, so that means somebody f***ed a puppet. So, look, we're all family here, no one's gonna judge. I'm just asking, who put their penis inside a puppet vagina, or vice versa?
It was me. I the puppet.
Of course, I should have known it was Uncle Lester. Uncle Lester is a pervert.
Yes.
Then there's the journey of Alan Strange. He was this alien that came down to Earth and wanted to know more about Earth people. Now, of course, he's an alien, so he doesn't want to draw any attention to himself. So the best way to do that is to morph himself into a black kid who's living with a white family. Way to just fly under the radar with that one. Alex Mack, you are not Alan Strange. Does anybody remember My Brother and Me? These 2 kids, they were brothers, Alfie and Dee Dee. Oldest sister sounded like Hillary from Fresh Prince. Had a best friend, Goo, who always caused trouble. And they did stuff. There were plots, situations, things that had to be resolved. Not a lot happened on the show. Seeing a show that had an all-black cast like this, I felt the need to support it. Just like I supported Gullah Island. But at least Gullah Island had catchy music and a giant yellow polywog. My Brother and Me, bad. Bad jokes, bad writing, bad characters, bad acting. Alfie, hit me! Hit me! Oh my god, it's Kendall Gill! Don't hold your breath. Oh, the show! The only kid on the show was good was Goo. Goo Punch! And they would always talk loud. I hate when people do that, particularly black people. Oh, look at me, I'm loud, and therefore I must be entertaining. If I ever watch anybody that does that on a regular basis, probably on a YouTube channel, that would anger me to no end. Glad I don't know anybody like that. You see what I did there? Black person being loud when actually, honestly, we all know that I was talking about iJustine. But My Brother and Me did have one good thing going for them. That catchy theme song. Black Nerd Rants. Now I want to hear from you. What Nickelodeon show do you love that you feel like most people have forgotten? Maybe I'll mention it in a Forgotten Nickelodeon Shows Part 2. Leave a comment or a video response. And I hope you come out to Comicazi Expo and watch me moderate the Wild and Crazy Kids and Salute Your Shorts panels. This thing just came apart. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Nick, chimp chomp. Yelp.
turn the page and wash your hands. I'm a real Canadian, kilted yaks man. And I used to watch Doug before his Disney days. If he were me, I would've
Very petty man.